Hello, everyone. This is Joker from Contact Lost, and over the next few weeks, we're going to have a couple of short stints in the lead up to the Tri-City Heresy, where I'll be introducing some of our sponsors and interviewing some of the players that will be attending. So, to begin, the sponsors are also popping up on our local gaming club's Facebook page, and I'm also sharing them on Contact Lost. So the fan page, that is. And each week I'll just mention the ones that you'd have seen popping up on those pages, so to speak. So today I'm going to go over the three sponsors that we've been showing this week, and that is Battle Models. They're a local shop that helps us out for many years now. They've got loads of different accessories and all sorts of stuff you might need for your modeling needs, be it tools, be it the chemicals, whatever you can actually think of. And they're a great bunch. They're placed in Reda, which is a city, small town close to the Tri-City area that we live in. And yeah, generally, like I said, they're a great bunch. They have a really broad spectrum of products. So yeah, make sure to check them out. I believe they do shipping worldwide, or at least to the European Union. So, yeah, check what they've got because they've really got loads. I know anything you can think of, be it Vallejo, Army Paints, Green Stuff World, AK Interactive, really, really loads of different things. The second one is Playmate.pl. So they produce gaming mats, and they have been supplying us with gaming mats for also quite a long time now, for many events, pre-COVID, etc. We've even had the opportunity to sell some of the mats we used at the events, although I don't think we're going for that this year. And yeah, I think they were also the first one to bring in the objective markers into the market in Poland here. So kudos to them. So you can order ones that are customized with your graphic, with whatever wording you want to put on that. And yeah, so they're also great. Like I said, they've been supporting us for a number of years now, so that's really cool. And the third company that I'd like to mention today is a company from abroad, but I think they're very well known, and they've also supported us last year, and I'm really happy to have them aboard this year as well. And that company is the Army Painter. So I think they don't need any further introduction. They produce paints, all sorts of paints, color primers, and also recently they've added a range of speed paints, I think they're called, that are supposed to, be an alternative to the contrast range that you have proposed from GW. So those are the sponsors that I'd like to have mentioned today. And to start the series of interviews that I mentioned, I thought that there's no better person to begin with than the winner of last year's event. So say hi to Majson. Hi, man.
Hello.
Hi, thanks for coming in. And again, just as a reminder, he is not my son. In this case, that's just his nickname. So
Yeah, this is a common joke right now.
yes, very much so. Anyway, like I said, great to have you here. And last year, you've won the event running AdMech.
Yeah.
So, where is that army now in a couple of words? And do you see a possibility of running them again this year?
Okay, so basically, Admec is just for me. It's in a very bad position after especially after the last Nephilim changes. So probably this will not be an army that I will pick for any tournament in near time. Why is it so? Because I think that this army now have a lot of problems of choosing the right secondaries. after the last updates, the game went in the direction so that the good armies got very easy secondary points, and like for example Necrons and some other armies. Uh, and Admech currently is it's very challenging to find something that's some kind of auto pick as a secondary. So this will be really challenging to score high wins, even if we got the advantage in unit stats or buffs or something else. Then we got this problem that we cannot outscore the enemy because he's got easy secondary points and we cannot score that much with ours. So yeah, that's my opinion, of course, about this army. Um, so probably I haven't played Admech since Polish Team Championships last year. So yeah, this army is a very hard position right now.
I see. How the mighty have fallen a year ago. They would just trample all the tables, almost, along with Drukhari, and now they're really almost nowhere to be seen, at least on our tournament scene.
And also, there's not the Drukhari is also not so popular right now.
Yeah,
So,
at long last, it isn't. Right, so you're taking Harleys to the WTC, and in this case, would you see yourself running Harleys at our event 2 weeks later as well, or maybe you're planning on shaking things up a bit?
it depends because it basically depends after what is my mood after WTC. Because there's a small chance that I will be bored with this army, so I'll have to pick something else just to have fun from the game. But it's still possible that this army during the WTC will be so much fun to play that I will also want to continue with that and also pick that for singles. Maybe with some small shifts just to adapt to the singles meta.
Okay. And so are there more people coming from your local community, or is it just you so far?
Uh, so far, there are some people coming also. Not that much that was last year, I think. But two or three person are coming with me. So it will be easy. Easy logistics. We'll probably take one car and go to Free City.
Yeah, that will be definitely easier than organizing a group of 10 or more. Anyway, yeah, always love seeing you guys from Poznań. And so I guess I think the last question to ask is, are you looking forward to it?
Yeah, of course, it's the best tournament in the year. Apart, of course, from the tournaments that I organize. So
All right, yeah, well said. You got out of that one. Okay. Last but not least, Sano, maybe you want to add something or that's on your mind?
um, um,
Caught you off guard
I
with that one.
I regret. Yeah, I'm not prepared that much. I was expecting that you will take this opportunity to get us a 3-day tournament, but I totally understand why. Because that was the initial idea. Yeah.
Yeah, it was. Unfortunately, with the amount of sign-ups I've got up to this day, well, the budget would just fall apart.
Yeah,
So
that's
there it is.
totally understandable. So, but I got a small regret that it didn't come off to, because it will be very fun to play a master class tournament for 3 days. At least for me. I know that not everyone is that's convinced to this format, but it will would be something different.
Believe me, I'm equally, if not more, disappointed. But, well, we'll see. Maybe next year or some other point in time. Maybe it's just that it's the summer vacation, or it's just so close to the WTC that people really bail out all their money to go there. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. All right. Well, thanks very much for your time and for coming in to have this short chat. And I'll see you a month from now.
Yep. Thank
Right.
you.
And good luck at the WTC, of course. Hope you crush some opponents and you guys get a win.
Yeah, of course we're aiming to it. So thank you.
All right. Thanks, man. And thanks, everyone, for listening in. Remember, you're all also invited to the event and ping me if you need any help in getting your trip organized. And remember to hit those likes, subscribes, what have you, as it really helps us grow. All right. Until next time. Bye bye.
Bye.